I just received two of the new Forte series products, the control clay and the texture powder, and thus in this video I want to check it out and then give you my honest thoughts and feedback. So if you're excited, please stick with me till the end. And with that said, let's get started. So first things first, let me open it up and check the products out. So inside of the package I received the control clay and the Instance Volume and texture hair powder. And generally speaking, I'm very excited to check both these products out because a texture powder is a very useful product for those individuals that want to create more volume in the hair and simply want to make the hair appear a little more thicker. And when it comes to the control clay, this is actually very similar to the texture clay, a product that has a very strong hold and keeps your hair intact all day long. Well, when it comes to this product, it is easier to grab out of the top and apply it to your hair. And thus, I am very excited to check this one out because the texture clay was the first ever Forte series product, but unfortunately, it was quite hard to get it out of the top. And that was a very big disadvantage. So I want to see how easy it is to get this product out of the top and whether it still gives you the same results. But the first product I want to have a look at is the Instant Volume and Texture Hair Powder. On the back of the product it says the Forte Series Instant Volume and Texture Hair Powder is a versatile mattifying styling tool, perfect for crops, crew cuts, messy quiffs and fringe hairstyles. This weightless powder adds extreme volume and long-lasting hold without leaving an oily, greasy or sticky residue. A quick sprinkle is all you need to transform dull, lifeless hair into a bold, dynamic look that's guaranteed to have you showered with compliments. Made in the USA, free of sulfates and parabens. And on the back of the product it shows that hold is 2 out of 3. Shine is 0 out of 3 and texture is 3 out of 3. Alright, so let me open it up now and check it out. Inside of it says here's an important tip for best results using completely dried hair. And I'm not sure whether you can notice it, but my hair isn't dry at the moment, so let me dry it first. Alright, let me dry it now. And the reason I actually wetted my hair is because it's super hot here. We currently have a heat wave in the UK. And so to keep myself cool, I regularly wet my hair a little bit and put some water on my face. Mostly for the texture powder, my hair needs to be dried. Alright, so it does feel a lot drier now. This is how the Forte series texture powder bottle looks like. And in terms of design of the products, I always have to give credit to Forte series because I always love the design of it. It is very minimalistic, but at the same time it does have that stylistic texture to it. So let me open up the bottle now, get rid of the plastic layer. So step 1 is to have dried hair, which I've got. And then you apply 3 to 5 shakes of Instant Volume and Texture Hair Powder directly to the hair. So let me do that now. Alright, so there's 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, 4 and 5. Then they tell you to use scrunching motions to apply the texture powder in your hair. And then you can pull and twist sections of your hair to create that volume. There we go, as you can tell, I've instantly created some volume. But the question is, does my hair stay like this all day long or do I have to apply something else? So what if I do this? It does get a little bit messy, so it's not a product that keeps it there all day long. And I can't lie, it was very easy to apply and instantly provided me texture and more volume to my hair. So personally, I really love the product, and thus if you are someone that wants to create more volume and get instant texture to your hair, this is a very good product. So if you're someone that wants to get lifeless, dull hair to hair that looks more alive, has more texture and more volume, by using a product like this, you can achieve this look without having all of the oily, vigorous chemical stuff in your hair. So the next product I want to have a look at is the control clay. On the back of the product it says, what's the Forte series control clay? Take your everyday look to the next level with Forte series control clay. The new grooming staple that lets you sculpt and define graffiti-defying hairstyle that lasts all day. It's crafted with hair healthy ingredients like argan oil, shea butter, castor oil and bentonite clay to nourish your hair as you style. Greasy and sticky hair strands will be a thing of the past thanks to kaolin, a bentonite clay that absorbs excess oil and provides a natural matte finish. Use the Forte series control clay to go from good hair days to great hair days every single day. Made in USA, free of sulfates and parabens. On the back of the product for hold it says 2.5 out of 3. For shine is 0 out of 3. And for texture is 3 out of 3. It also explains how to use Forte series control clay. Step 1. Scoop out a nickel-sized amount of clay. Step 2. Rub palms together until product is evenly spread on both hands. Step 3. Apply product by running fingers through freshly blow-dried hair, starting from the back. Step 4. Use fingers or a comb to style hair into the desired shape. Alright, so now let me use the control clay. But before I do that, let me quickly blow dry my hair. Alright, so I've got my blow dryer over here. And I have had a couple of questions as to what brand blow dryer I'm using, and the one I'm using is from Paris Hilton. I do know that Costa uses one where it says Forte series on it, and the one he uses has a very beneficial feature at the front just to make sure you don't damage your hair. I'm not sure whether you can buy that one. If anyone knows, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, let me use it now. And now it's time for me to use the product. Here's an important tip. Apply a dime-sized amount to damp hair and blow dry to achieve the anti-gravity look. And this is how the texture hair clay top looks like. Let me get rid of my accessories and then we can apply the product. So let me scoop out a dime-sized amount of it. There we go. And when it comes to the Forte series products, you always have this little argan oil smell to it, and I absolutely love it. It has almost become the signature scent because every time if I think about a product there's argan oil in it, the first brand I think about is Forte series. Alright, it's completely emulsified and let me apply it to my hair. And I must say, when it comes to using the product, it is very easy to get it out of the top. A lot easier than the previous product. And that's a huge improvement in my opinion. And then just look at the texture it is providing to my hair by simply applying a little bit of the product. Because after applying a little bit of the product, this is how my hair looks like. And in my opinion, it looks really good. And I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite Forte series product out there now. Because I've always loved how strong the texture clay was. But I never really enjoyed applying to my hair and it felt quite heavy. Well, when it comes to this product, it still does the job minus the disadvantages. Because this is the previous version of the product. Obviously, this was the first product. They had a different design back then. But even then, it's super hard to get the product out of the top. Even though if I'm applying a lot of force, look, it's barely going down. And that's due to the product being super hard. And when it comes to the control clay, the texture hair clay, it has revolutionized this product by finding a solution for such an amazing product. So in terms of the hair powder and the texture hair clay, they've done an amazing job. So huge props to Costa and the Forte series team, and I look forward to seeing more products from them. Every time they launch new products, they're constantly raising the bar. And thus when it comes to both of these products, if you're someone that's looking for a quick way to increase more volume and texture to your hair, using the texture powder is very useful. And at the same time, if you're someone that wants to have a strong holding product that will also add texture to your hair, the control clay is amazing. And thus, I will have both of these products linked down below if you're interested. And that's pretty much the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time and hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.